2 of Battle Chasers. Computer's making a funny noise. Knock it off. Oh, it stopped. Good. Tapping on it worked. Alright, so part 2, Battle Chasers. I'm going to turn down the audio options. Maybe too low. Hopefully that's good. You have to let me know if it's not. Alright.
You're back. And nearly in one piece.
No, I'm in one piece.
I believe we found the bandit you chased out of town. In his possession was a letter we were unable to fully decipher.
Hey, let's have a look.
The bloodied letter.
Yeah, ink looks fresh. Says something about an ancient weapon.
Anything else?
Outsiders arriving at the island. Likely to, complicate things.
Outsiders? Does that mean us?
Well, it's hard to make out entirely. But it speaks of the Iron Outpost. That can be sure.
What's that? And where is it?
Gotta fix something real quick. See if that worked.
Mightiest military fortification south of the snows. Long abandoned. But bandits have been going in and out a lot lately. Sky's no why. Gate north of town is locked to keep people from wandering that way. Here's the key. Well, you look likely to survive. But just in case, I've got a fine weapon or two for sale here that may come in handy. If the talking turns to fighting. Some others around town have useful wares as well. You might ask around, see what you... If they answer your knocks, that... Who are you?
Upgrade costs 1,000 gold. I don't have anywhere near that amount. Oh my god, things are so expensive in this game. Oh, thank you. You cut it down from 150 to second tick. Oh wait. I don't want to play. I learned. Let me switch this up here. So as I was playing last time, there's a conflict between the mouse and keyboard, so it doesn't work that well. So switching back to the Xbox remote
Come on in.
works way better, and I can relax and sit back. What's up, pup? What are you doing? What are you doing? Can I help you with something? No? I don't know, should we... I'm just gonna sell it. Sell it. You know, in games you can get miscellaneous stuff like this. I struggle to sell it because it's for crafting, so...
Yep. Well, that's all.
Have a nice steak or beard. Revival flask, huh? Hello, Ashley. Yeah, I can start now that you're here. Alright, I will start. Just
Come in, I suppose.
I suppose.
Finally.
Alright. What's this? Well, let's talk. They told me to
What
visit
do you need?
places, so.
Stay steady.
Stay. Yeah, the art is actually really cool when you get into the battles and stuff. It's really neat. Really neat.
Sun on the blade. Be careful.
I will be. There we go. Alright, here's So this is what battles look like when you get to these dots. It's gonna be a slime. It's just a nice little swift strike. I like playing with the remote. It vibrates whenever you hit them, so it really feels like you're beating the shit out of these enemies. What's that? Oh, sweet. Ruins just off the road here. They look military. This must be one of the Iron Outpost's old way stations, which means the outpost is nearby. Should we search it? Doesn't seem like the highest priority. Well, too goddamn bad. At least we're doing it. Yeah, so each character has their own... Oh, fuck you. Their own special ability. Outside of battle. Bam. Dear God, this guy has a lot of health. I want to try this thing. Part about this whole thing, this party makeup is the healer is the big giant robot. Thank you. It is weird. It's different. God, this guy's tough as shit. Oh my. Trying to be nice and not use my abilities on you. Really? Just knock the fuck out? Well, yeah, does that make Oh my god. This guy just needs to get out. Get him, giant robot man. Punch him in the face. That was difficult. Yay, level up. How is it? Man, it's getting late. I should have started. What's wrong with me? Whoa. So, just since you didn't watch part 1 yet, I don't think, all that happened was I was coming to somewhere for some reason, crashed my ship. And I'm looking for my other party members. That's really all that happened. Oh, they heal after battle. That's awesome. Dash. Hawk. Dash. Dash. Damn it. I thought I was supposed to do something. What time is it for me? It is 11:45. It's not super late, but I'm an old man, I'm tired. And this should look familiar to you. It's just like Final Fantasy X's combat style. If you look on the left, it shows the turn order, which I thoroughly enjoy. I thought his thing was supposed to dash through. Voids traps, okay. Restores health. Really stunning, restoring carries over in the battle. Also breaks weak walls. So let's keep her. Aha! Nice dodge. They are. Covered artifact shard. To the road. So we decided to change your channel name. So, I think it used to be just Jay Linder, but I was talking about, doing more things with my channel. Putting games on here and other stuff. And I was talking with a friend, and I was trying to think of what I should call it. And he says, I don't know, but whatever it is, it has to be something awesome. And the name kind of just stuck. So. Let's do some abilities. I think I said this in my last video, but I like to, whenever I play an RPG, if there's a battle, I will fight it. If there's loot, I will get it. Destroying damage, converting 70% of damage to a damage shield applied to the most damaged hero at the time. That's just too freaking cool. So we got loot. That is lowers my health, lowers my stamina, lowers my physical defense. But that's my attack power. But all in all, I lose 4 overall points, so not an upgrade. Downgrade. Upgrade. Lower defense, but higher attack. Wow, Gully is my #1 defender? That's crazy. Being a girl and all. You wouldn't expect it. Just being sexist there. Loot. I love loot. Oh. Nah, dude. Actually, she's one of the coolest ones on here. When she jumps up and punches, like, the controller vibrates. Right. Shit, can't speak. It vibrates like crazy. She has a strong hit. It is enjoyable. This guy looks nefarious. That's nice. He has spider friends. Oh, you can't target them if they're invisible. And haste for all party members by 10%. That doesn't sound like very much. Hit all enemies, I like it. Just picking up a damn rock for it. Hey. Hey, be nice to Mr. Robot Man. That's what you get. Oh, it's just too cool. I like how flashy all the abilities are. Right, continuing on. My health isn't up now. Can't use it outside of battle, looks like. The Iron Outpost. Oh, whoa, what's this? Though in ruins, the former scale of this mighty fortress is evident. Nature has begun reclaiming the old stone, and the smell of moss weaves with the salted breeze swirling around the entrance. Now crawling with bandits, it's time to figure out what power is drawing looters and criminals to the ancient site. So I can do normal and get a treasure cache. Heroic and get a heroic treasure cache. I can't do it, it's after that. It's weird in my headset. Let's just normal. I'm not confident enough in going crazy here. The Iron Outpost. So now, from my understanding, this should be a random dungeon. So if I was to play this again, it will not look anything like this.
This is the Iron Outpost.
Yes, it is.
It's well lit for an abandoned outpost.
Yes, it is.
Our approach hasn't been subtle. We should be prepared for resistance inside.
Yes, you should be.
When are we not prepared?
All the time. Something I need to speak with you about. You need to get your shit in order. Hey. What the fuck? Eat it. That's cool, I guess. Armored Eviscerator. Oh, you're going down, buddy. Dude, I love the robot. The robot's a pimp. I like him. I wish his voice was not so high-pitched. I wish it was a little bit rougher. To me, it kind of reminds me of Torchlight a little bit. Bastion. Yeah, Blitzcrank. It reminds me a lot of Bastion. Like the way the maps are, absolutely Bastion-like. But then the way the characters look, oh my god! Blitzcrank was by far one of my favorite people. There's just nothing better than just grabbing somebody and beating the shit out of them. Just gonna eat it. Die, Mr. Slime. I want to make sure he dies. Ah, so cool. Ah, spider. I actually own Torchlight 2, and I've played it, but barely. Like very, very barely. I want to play it. I just don't necessarily like playing those kind of games alone. Oh jeez. Here we go. History of the Iron Out. This is 3 of 4. Where's number 1? The passage appears to be from an old textbook. Here we go. As time wore on, other conflicts around the world forced Van Silor to restructure his allocation of military resources. The Iron Outpost was one of the first major military installations to see dramatic drops in troop numbers. This also coincided with a sudden decrease in the available mana in the area. Many of the mines and wells became inefficient or simply ran dry, making the decision to redirect troops elsewhere an easy one. As this happened, smaller factions began vying for the scraps of mana still available on the island. Does it remind you of Torchlight? That's what it reminds me of. Crafting. What did you do? Can't do anything. But yeah, if Torchlight 2, I don't think it's multiplayer. I'm sure if it was, I would have played it. Hello, Bat. I have calculated your chances of victory. They are slim. I like this robot. Don't do it, Mr. Bat. Huh. So they're invisible. I cannot, well, can't target you. Well, they basically have stealth, like once they attack, I can get them. Ow. Threat eliminated. Yeah. What's this? Go. A handwritten journal entry is scrawling. Okay. Other grunts have been talking up the general since his return, yammering about how he's different. I haven't seen him myself yet, but they don't know what I do. What real wars do to a man, given time. We've seen some action here, but it's always been safe by comparison. The Iron Outpost has gotten so built up over the years that even if someone did breach the outer walls, they'd get lost inside. Hell, it never seems the same twice to me. And I've been here for a decade. Maybe it's just madness settling in. Still, I can't blame Xavier for being different, if he is. Not after what he's likely been through. Regardless, I don't plan to find out personally. I'll keep my distance. Carlos. What's this thing do? Huh. Okay. It's a thing. And it does a thing. You gain more experience from combat. I like it. I wish there was a run button. I like loot. So this is like technically the first dungeon I've explored. I'm kinda liking it. It's so like Bastion though, like that's a game I really need to beat. I've gotten pretty far in it, but I've never beat it. I'm gonna stud these dudes. Ugh. Got it. Talking corpse? Well, that's just rude. Let's do that. Yeah, we just Yay! Unlocked Sting. Bilbo would enjoy that, wouldn't he? Sting. Deals 13 damage and generates 20 overcharge. Applies a bleed, dealing 23 damage over 3 turns. Stacks 3 times that. That is awesome. That'll be my boss killer. Oh, jeez. Alright, decades after its construction, the final order was given to abandon the Iron Outpost completely. Remaining mana on the island was so scarce that no major operation could be viably sustained. The conflicts Vansiller was dealing with elsewhere became full-blown wars, relegating the once critical island to obscurity. As military forces withdrew, the original inhabitants were left to fend for themselves, often contesting with criminal forces, hoping to uncover and extract any remaining sources of mana, no matter the cost. As this happened, major communication lines with the people were essentially cut off, creating the air of mystery that currently defines the land. I wish you could sneak up behind him. Alright. Taunt and Swift Cleanse. I'm guessing that's a poison thing. Remove up to 2 debuffs from a single ally. Awesome. And Taunt? Wait, really? Are you a tank? Is that why you have such high defense? Draw the next 3 attacks to Gully, reducing the damage of each by 10%. That's not a lot. Generating 5 overcharge and additional 5 overcharge and attack. Cool. So she's a tank. Ooh, a treasure chest. Lots of treasure. So what do you think of this game so far? Enjoying it? Alright, last one. Boss. A few ships came in by sea. Tried anyways. We took care of them pretty quickly. They're quick. The boys pulled a few survivors out of the water. We'll bring them your way when we can. Seems they'll be useful for whatever it is you're doing. I don't want to know. We're still digging through the outpost trying to find the thing. Be a lot easier if you just told us what it is. Meaning no offense. In fact, forget I asked. Guess I could just cross that sentence out. And this one. Nah. We'll take payment the usual way. Last batch was too fermented, by the by. Gold was just as fine, though. Givens. So, you guys, you liking what you see from this game, or not your thing? What's your opinion on it so far? What the fuck? Hold there. You will go no further. We can't end here if you tell us where our friends are. Dead, certainly. If not, they will be after we kill you. We shouldn't have come here, outsiders. Okay, I'll run away. Okay. Here we go. Let's readjust here. Now, let's take care of ads first. Sundering or bleeding, enemy takes an additional damage. Ow! Where's the thing that made them bleed, Sting? So now the other move should do additional damage. Yeah, eat it, dick. taunt, she has damage reduction, and she's gonna have a healing thing. Awesome. Awesome. She's actually a very efficient tank. I gotta kill this dude. If it wasn't for his healing effect, I would have done pretty well. You go, robot. Give those heals. You know, another game this is somewhat similar to is Darkest Dungeon, which is a phenomenal game, but it is frustrating as fuck. Which is what it's meant to be. It's meant to be a stressful game. Gaining health? Time for you to die. Yeah. We're done. Nice, nice. It's a big ass dungeon. Yeah, that hurts. If you do not do that, that'd be great. Need some stuff that, like, stuns him. Keeps him from attacking blind or something. I want to try this thing out. Let's see if it affects the turn order. Did awesome. I'll tell you now, since you're playing Final Fantasy X, haste is a must. Haste Aga. Getting haste on yourself and slow on the enemy is a must. And using Titus's delay attack, oh my god, the enemy never gets a turn. I know everything there is to know about the game, so if you ever have any questions, I will answer them. What's this thing? An enemy of sorts. Motivator? Alright. chatter about his change since returning from the front. I was convinced it was blown out of proportion. Now, I'm not sure it was taken seriously enough. He returned in new armor. I hesitate to call it armor because it felt like something more than that. The way it's shown even in the dim torchlight of the outpost's lower halls was unnatural. I'd say it made my head hurt in some way. That was probably the hangover. Probably Carlost. Time for some AoE attacks. Enemies hit hard. You missed a ton of stuff. I missed you. It was lonely. I took on a really badass boss. He was mean. Found out that Gully, the green hero, whatever, is absolutely a tank. Where did you go? What was so important you had to abandon me? Uploaded. But still, oh shit, out of mana. That's just weird. We just randomly take the bathroom. It is 2016. Back in time. Oh my god, die. Honestly say I never got distracted and cleaned something. If I cleaned something, it was very purposeful. What's this? This looks terrible. No! Ah! That's what you have this guy for. Oh my god. When the Dark One fell, the veil knew peace for a short while. Few felt any reason to revisit after Varys was defeated, for nothing of value was known to exist anywhere on the island. That all changed abruptly when the mana wells were discovered. King Vansler, still young in his years, realized the importance of the discovery and quickly sent an attachment of his best troops to the island. Their mission was to begin the construction of a coastal outpost that would serve as Vansler's main stake of claim to the new frontier. Some work was slow at first, as local wildlife, some fed by mana, harassed workers and caused delays. Once the first and most basic walls were complete, the outpost soon became operational. God damn it, you have to do a live chapter. Why? Will it be interesting? Is me reading these little parts interesting? Is it good? I'm telling you though, it'll be an angry mess. Lots of rage. Kill these spiders first, they're bad. Die, spider. Oh, I didn't even notice that, dude. Oh, don't poison me. Alright. I'll give it a shot. It should be fun. Awesome. Also me. God, these bandits have so much health. Words are complicated. Let's do this. Eat it. Eat it. Oh my god. That did 67 damage. Twitch. I have streamed on Twitch. I do stream on Twitch occasionally. But I have like 0 following on there. So like no one joins me. Whereas if I stream on here, I usually get a few people to join me. More so than Twitch. Alright. Shortly after the outpost was complete, the true scale of the mana reserves on the island became evident. Vansler knew his small outpost would need to grow into a full garrison if his valuable operation was to be adequately protected. Though the name never changed, the Iron Outpost became a massive point of military operations within the area. The halls became vast and winding, taking shape around the nearby foothills, often burrowing through them. The number of soldiers stationed there grew exponentially, and the influence of their population soon became evident elsewhere on the island, as new towns and camps cropped up throughout. The indigenous population was small and still weak from their struggle with Varus, offering little resistance to the change. It's Polar Crest, so kind of like a polar bear and toothpaste. Polar Crest. Tends to be my gamer tag. Oh my god, don't touch me! Oh my god, there's so much fighting. I mean, I like fighting people, I like the experience, but holy shit. What's this thing do? Oh! Dick! Is there... Have we got any new weapon? Oh my god. Ooh, look at that. Upgrade. A blue weapon. Yeah, one of the things I saw on that this game's about is crafting later on. You can craft like epic shit. So you'll like run dungeons to get crafting stuff to craft epic gear. I love it. Do you stream yourself? No? Yes. I need some health. Alright, I have been followed. Do you stream like Battlegrounds and that kind of thing, or? Dude, that nature's boon is amazing. Solo match. Oh my god. That's a game I've well, I'm gonna say I've never played Wolfenstein, but I mean I have, but just not like the new version, more like MS-DOS version. I'm lost. Is there a way to open a map? I remember like back in the day where you had to type in the run code command to actually play the game. That's when I played Wolfenstein. Oh my god, I'm... This dungeon's a little lengthy. Kinda getting tired. I wanna go to bed. Yeah. Sounds like they're, with the new Wolfenstein, they're gonna push more of the storyline. I need to just... So one thing, when you hit people, you get overcharge. And overcharge is basically mana that you build up that you use beside using your mana. So even though Calibretto is out of mana, I'm building up overcharge, which will allow me to use this healing wave. So that's pretty cool. It's basically, I don't know why they do overcharge, why not just have it restore some of your mana, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. Thank you, Mr. Robot. Alright, getting tired. It's like 12:30. Wonder if you can save it in a dungeon. Yeah, I don't trust it. For being like the first dungeon, like this is a long ass dungeon, man. Fuck. Alright, one more battle and then I'm gonna try to save and quit. This is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Kill these spiders. This is still. Yeah, it's the same dungeon. It's just, yeah, it is the Iron Outpost. It is the never-ending Iron Outpost. Yeah, it's like I said. This is like this is the first dungeon. But I like it. I mean, if I wasn't so damn tired, I would be enjoying myself. But right now, I'm just tired. These bandit guys are freaking strong, man. These battles take forever. I need my guy to heal you first. Great warrior, Zansi? I don't know. Wielded a brutal sword fashioned after the Lycelots he encountered in battle. Lycelots? After many years in service to the king, he retired, storing the spoils and weapons he had collected. Being equal parts brave and crafty, He placed fake chests around his own, hoping to thwart plunderers. I like that word, thwart. Oh fuck. Boss, 2 more ships, this time from the south. 1 boat, 1 airship. Boat sank fast enough, airship got away. Weren't our fault, it was fast. Faster than we've seen before. Took damage though. Saw more than a few sorry souls fall overboard during the scuffle. Didn't bother fetching them. They were shark bait after that tumble. But yeah, it got away. Might get more company around here soon, assuming the ship can make it more than a few clicks before the last enemy gives out. Won't happen again. What are you doing? Get out of here, dog. I didn't mean it. Come back. I love you. Come here. Come say hi, you fat shit. Yeah, lice a lot. No clue what the hell that is. I don't like this. What are you doing? Come on. You can jump up. Come here. Come say hi. Yeah, that's right. You be a good dog. You stink, though. Yeah, you do. Fuck off. Fucking gross. It's this one. It's always the middle one. I'm afraid. Okay, cool. I win. Do I risk another? Oh god, it's coming. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Like that. It's still coming. Wonder if there's respawns. That would be upsetting. I don't want to deal with respawns. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm so lost. Oh, son of a bitch. No. Shut up, you. No one wants to hear that. Whatever. Just do some defense. Where are you now? Ow. Eat it. Hot poison is nasty in this game. Alright, that's all for me. Level up. Hero perks. What's a hero perk? Damn it. Perk. 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 Ooh. Do I have points? 6 points remaining. So, crit chance increased by 1%. At the end of combat, heals garrison 15 health. That's good. Increase attack power by 3%. Begin battle with 10% attack power for 1 action. Don't like that. Increase damage with critical hits. Raise the amount of overcharge that can be consumed by Warblade from 40 to 80. That sounds pretty crazy. Now, since he's not the tank, I won't do second wind. I do like the thought of like 80 damage. But I do like this one too. Static thing. How do I like... Oh, okay. It's done. So now there's some more that I can get later. Huh. Alright, I'm done. I can't do it no more. I'm tired. Save next to menu. I'm kind of curious if it starts me off in the same spot, so I'm going to load it up. Does it? I don't know those. Get a week. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Oh, continue dungeon. so it starts at the beginning, but I'm guessing it keeps everything I've done, so that's cool. Yeah, thanks for joining me. It was nice having you. Thanks for being with me. Hope you enjoyed it. This Tuesday is going to be day for content. There's going to be, I'll definitely do some audiobook parts. I'll probably do more of this game. Probably some Fortnite, all sorts of shit. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. Have a good night. Gotta click out of here.